I made a video about the Lenovo IdeaPad 5 3 weeks before. Today it's almost 2 months that I'm using the Lenovo IdeaPad 5. The one I have with me is the 14-inch version with Ryzen 7 4700U and 16 GB of RAM with 512 SSD storage. So obviously this is a complete review of the Lenovo IdeaPad 5 14-inch version. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing, it will be really appreciated. So I can start with the hardware and build quality. This laptop is seriously a good build device in my opinion. First thing is that it's an all-metal device, even including the palm rest. But I get to know that the 15-inch version is not completely aluminum, which is a little disappointment. Anyway, this version is really sturdy with minimum flats and slim design. There's a USB-C, HDMI and headphone jack on left side and 2 USB and SD card slot on the right side, while the USB-C is the one which is used for charging. One thing I really like is that you can easily open the laptop one-handed. There is a fingerprint scanner with power button on the right side, which is really fast. I didn't have any issues so far with that. Now, what about the keyboard and trackpad? Lenovo is known for good keyboards on their laptops, especially on ThinkPads and iPads. And here in the IdeaPad 5, keyboard is impressive, really good for long-term usage on my opinion. Though it does also have an optional backlit option which is pretty good at night time. On the other side, trackpad is really smooth and nice as a premium device. Next thing I can talk about is the camera and speaker. Camera is fine, it's not on a good side with 720p and I would say it's pretty useful in good lightings. While speaker is a downside, even though I won't say it's the bad one, because there are laptop speakers worse than this. So it's an average. On my first video, I talk about the display as a downside. But one thing is there about the display, which is that thin bezel. It's thinner than many premium laptops out there. You will love it for sure because of that screen ratio and matte look without any reflection. Brightness of the display is above average with 300 nits. It's even kinda usable in outdoors. But still, color accuracy is the thing which lags about this display. But you will never gonna notice that because being an average user, you will never notice that thing. Only problem will be if you are a professional photographer or pro video creator. Otherwise, it's simply a superb display. Apart from all these, one thing I like is the performance of this device. I have tried some games for that, such as the Fortnite and Asphalt. Even though I'm not a pro gamer, I can easily say that there is not having much issues with the games. I didn't notice much frame drops, and at the same time, temperature didn't increase too much either. So I would say it's a good laptop for casual gaming. Next thing is the video editing. I tried Premiere Pro with this laptop, and I have to say, Premiere Pro works smooth with 1080p videos and even 4K 30fps is fine. But I won't recommend it for completely 4K editing. I was so surprised that it doesn't even have an external GPU while still the performance is smooth for such softwares. But keep in mind that color accuracy is a thing for pro video editing. Last thing is battery. Battery is really great when you use with the little less brightness. I mean it can last around 7 hours. While if it's on full brightness or give more workload, it may last only around 4 to 5 hours. And yeah, one more thing, sound of the fan is really low. You won't even notice in many cases. So overall, Lenovo IdeaPad 5 is a really great device for the price range. I would say this laptop is really great for programming, casual gaming, casual editing, and definitely a great daily driver as a browser and typing machine. But don't expect something like a Dell XPS or MacBook Pro. But still, I promise that you won't be disappointed if you are looking something casual which can handle some heavy stuff. Anyway, I hope you like the video or you enjoy the video. Thanks for watching and please consider subscribing so that I can make more and better videos. Stay safe guys. Thank you.